like it. From South Plains Lanes in Lubbock, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Two young ladies going at it here in the handicap title match. That's 14-year-old Josie Herson trying the old knuckleball. That didn't work. Going up against top seed Cambry Rogers. We say any age and any average. Here's more proof. Cambry just 11 at a 101 entering average today. Josie at 113. You don't gotta be older. You don't gotta be good. You just gotta want to come out here and compete. And both these ladies having fine fashion today. She'll try a different ball with the old knuckleball and only get a couple out of that, and that gives Cambry a little more opportunity here, as that was gutter 4 off of a spare. So not her best frame so far, but Josie has been brilliant earlier in the step ladder here. As she's been the one getting pins the last 2 games, and she's won the matches scratch both times. Nice shot on camera for Cambry there. There we go. Nicely done. Stick around. Wojo, 2 balls in each lane. Cambry was just waiting for us to turn the camera on, obviously, before she went and showed her stuff there. Qualified first fairly comfortably today at plus 143, way lower scores than yesterday. That's about 300 pins lower than the top seed yesterday, because we're on a way different pattern. Built on Badger today, 52 feet of fun, as opposed to essentially house yesterday. Cambry's just trying to get that ball right down the middle, get that head pin, and hope good things happen. Josie has to win this match by 11 pins to tie and 12 to win. And so far she is finding herself trailing by 4. Win by 11 to tie, 12 to win. Ball change just for kicks and slides by it, so she's got 64 through 6. It's really tough to tell exactly who's ahead in these matches because there's such a handicap difference. When we figure out pace, we figure spare strike, but a spare or strike would be great from either bowler. And another nice first ball from Josie. Interesting that she throws it lefty the whole time, but she kind of varies between this sort of knuckleball release and then a more conventional left-handed hook. Her big sister Taylor says when she's a little more tired, she'll tend to do the backup ball a little more, but that time she just tries to dump it straight at it, and that is perfect. Nicely done, Josie. Does her Stephen Wood imitation as she comes off the lane. Wood and Wojo in the scratch title match. Battle of Lubbock kids defending their home turf. Cambry also from Lubbock, while Josie out of Albuquerque. 18-pin theoretical lead, depending on her count on this spare here. She's got to win by 11, remember. What a difference a pattern makes. Yesterday the handicap cut was plus 77. Today it wasn't. 30 down. Another nice shot from Cambry there. She leaves the 7 pin in the corner. High game scratch today of 141 back in game 6. Josie managed a high of 157. Zach has 3 mulligans over there in the scratch division. Stefan had to use his to get by a tough Carson Opella in an exciting semifinal. Right at the 7. That is nicely done. Cambry and Stefan not only represent Lubbock, they represent Whitewood, the other center here in Lubbock. I don't know if Zach has a home center anymore. He travels around so much with us and everybody. Probably here. So, Josie anticipating what happens. Well, that's kind of doubly bad news there for Cambry, unfortunately, because that's a gutter ball. It's just bad news 1, and you're on a spare, which is bad news 2. Wood is really been struggling more on the left-hand lane. It looks to be the tighter of the two, and when you're talking about a 52-foot pattern, one to be even tighter is deadly. Much better spare ball. Boy, I wish that was her first ball for her sake. That would have been 9 more pins on the scoreboard. Instead, it's 83 through 8. Josie cannot wait to get up and throw that ball. She's just ready to fire it. Does the conventional and it goes right in the pocket, and oh man, a slow motion solid 7. Maybe we can call that a solid 7. So now, what, I expect a knuckleball here, I think. There it is. That is a lot of oil to get through to get it to come back, but it does. Nicely done. She's fired up, kids. Back to the regular release. And unlike Roger, she has a really good count off that spare, an 8 count. If she happens to miss this, Rogers with the mark would be essentially even. This handicap match is so tough to call. Well, she knows how to throw this one. Try that knuckleball again. Is it going to hurt her? No, it isn't. Right into it. How does she know where that ball is going?
Don't even ask me. I'm not her ball. Go see what you got to say to the camera.
How does she know where that ball is going?
What do you got to say? Say hi to Mama.
Yes,
Hi,
good.
Mama. Well, you missed her. And look.
Cambry needs to get a couple spares together here. That's a pretty good ball on the 9th. Oh. No love there. She deserved better than that 5-7, but a makeable split. That would bring her crowd to the feet. Bojo opens up with 3 in a row over there to take a nice lead on wood. Right now, Miss Cambry needs to find a way to make a challenge in 5-7 split here. But a little bit wide right. She is definitely behind the 8 ball now. 91, if she can get a spare here, she can fill 20. Let's just give her the 20 fill up to 111. That would force Josie to get 123 to win. Should require just a good count on the first ball. First things first, let's see what Rogers can do. Ah, real nice shot again. She's doing what she basically has to do on most of her balls. Get that head pin and hope for good things, but must have this spare now. Hang on bowling ball, dang it. Well, it's an even 100. This would mean Josie would need a 112. Guess what, folks? Well, your sister's a brand new JBT champ right there. Look at that! Finishes up with the strike in the 10th. Josie Urson on the roll of her life. This is a 113 average bowler. She's been hovering around 110 for a couple of years, so it's legit on the average thing. And she has just rolled past Cambry and Lindsay Sanchez and Donius Jeffries scratch in all 3 games. Yes, she did. This time she is going to be just a few pins shy of her high game for the day. She is fired up. I think she could run home to Albuquerque right now. She's got the adrenaline flowing. Great day for Cambry, but Josie was untouchable in the stepladder. Strike spare to finish it out. That is a win. How about that? Nice job out of both young ladies in the handicap title match. Should have a good finish and scratch. Watch that in part 2.